on time too. Yo. Yeah. You alright? Yeah, some 5 big girls outside.
Like I seen them, yo, hey.
What do you mean you didn't see me? I was in the yeah. I'm the pretty brown with the thick ass hips. When I walk past, bet you fall in love with it. Little pigeon toe, knock knees, locks and shit. Little booty, but it's wide, bet you grip that bitch. Got a foot in the front, make you fall in love. Hit it once, but I make you wanna lose the glove.
If you throw it, I'ma catch it like a ball and glove. Put the head on the nigga, make me fall in love.
I'm the pretty brown with the thick ass hips. When I walk past, bet you fall in love with it. Little pigeon toe, knock knees, locks and shit. Little booty, but it's wide, bet you grip that bitch. Got a foot in the front, make you fall in love. Hit it once, but I make you wanna lose the glove.
If you throw it, I'ma catch it like a ball and glove. Put the head on the nigga, make me fall in love.
He like that big girl shit. Gorilla grip, coochie on the dick, no slip. Munching on my booty like a daily snack. This booty hit waves when you smacking that.
I always get my way when I'm having that. Dick in the guts and she ain't gon' run. Chillin' in the pussy like a trap. If it ain't no food, then it ain't no fun.
Get in my belly. And I ain't talking about sexual. Go ahead and fill a bitch up. I quench his thirst like a Sprite, no cup.
Pop me a perk and I'm ready to fuck. If she ain't too big, might get picked up. I like to fuck in my retro 9s. Bitch, soon as I'm done, get back to the grind.
Macaroni his favorite side. Pussy get wet like a slip and slide. Only pump twice when it's time to ride. Gotta catch my breath cause the big bitch tired.
Now we huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf. And she got my dick on rock. Soon as she nut, bitch, yeah, 1000. And I fell in love off top.
I'm the pretty brown with the thick ass hips. When I walk past, bet you fall in love with it. Little pigeon toe, knock knees, locks and shit. Little booty, but it's wide, bet you grip that bitch. Got a foot in the front, make you fall in love. Hit it once, but I make you wanna lose the glove.
If you throw it, I'ma catch it like a ball and glove. Put the head on the nigga, make me fall in love.
I'm the pretty brown with the thick ass hips. When I walk past, bet you fall in love with it. Little pigeon toe, knock knees, locks and shit. Little booty, but it's wide, bet you grip that bitch. Got a foot in the front, make you fall in love. Hit it once, but I make you wanna lose the glove.
If you throw it, I'ma catch it like a ball and glove. Put the head on the nigga, make me fall in love.
So what's up? You gonna bring me something to eat?
Girl, fuck you.
You bullshit. You do something. You do something for me, I do something for you.
Hey, I got OG Honey in the building with me today.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I am okay. How are you?
I am good. It's awesome to have you here. I'm such a fan.
I know I'm nervous though.
No, don't be nervous.
I'm a little nervous. You just gave me a shot, got my hands sweaty.
Not hand sweaty.
I'm gonna try to keep cool though.
Cool. So how long have you been doing music?
Ooh, I would say I've been writing for a very long time, but I actually started in like 2018. That's when I put my first video out, Killer. But like I said, I was writing way before that. But I was just playing around. My brother did music, so that's kind of where I got it from. And then somebody was just like, you need to just do it yourself. So I just started myself, and people actually liked it. So
Okay.
I was like, I fucks with it. Oh, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
So what's your favorite part about doing music?
People's reactions.
Okay.
I like people's reactions, especially to my nasty songs.
Are you more keen to doing nasty songs?
It's easier, I would say, but I have a lot of other music that I'm about to push out, so it's just that I wanted those to be perfect. I feel like my nasty songs is something just fun and to play with. It's like using my imagination, but something that's real and from the heart, I would want it to be, perfect, I would say.
That's definitely good. So does it take you long to write something that's from the heart?
Yeah, and let me not just say it's from the heart, because I know people are going to be like, oh, these songs are about such and such. These songs are probably about a lot of people. So I don't want nobody to try to put two and two together. It's not about nobody in particular. It's about a lot of people, or even like my friends' situations, or just something you see on a day-to-day basis with relationships. It don't have to be just me. So don't think it's just me, you guys.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So when people come tell you their stories, they can find it in the song.
Right, they might. They might hear a little something something about themselves, but it's not just like, exactly like theirs. It's just, the everyday thing that people go through in a relationship. You could probably see it in a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's just common stuff that we all go through as ladies or as men, or just people in general.
That's definitely dope. So how did you get your name OG Honey?
Okay, well, it just started with Honey. And then I did OG Honey because I just wanted to put a stamp on it because there was a couple honeys and I felt like I was OG. So I just said I'm OG Honey, and that was that. But Honey really came from, I think it was random. I was looking for a name, and then I said I wanted to do something about me, and I felt like my skin is just like honey. So I created Honey and then went from there.
So what do you think the hardest part about being an artist is?
Rejection. I say that much. When you probably worked on something and then you don't get the reaction or the feedback that you wanted, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, do you stop or do you just keep going? But you just got to keep going. So I would just say rejection is probably the most, because this is like something that comes from the heart. This is something that we like, you're an artist. This is your work. I feel like I did this with blood, sweat, and tears. And I want people to react as if they see me do it and, worked hard for it. So it'd be hard if people don't react or accept what I do or, push out.
It definitely makes sense. So where do you want music to take you?
Really, I do want to do music a lot. I say that much, but I like acting more. So I would say I want music to, my ending career would be acting.
Okay, what kind of movies you want to do?
I want to do them all, girl.
Okay,
especially scary movies, because I feel like I'm going to really be scared. So I can be like, this is some good stuff, because look at how she's really scared. So
hey, you're going to have to give us a preview, though, so we're going to do a scene. You ready?
No, we not. Because I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm going to be so embarrassed. I told you I'm already nervous now.
So, I'm a big Hollywood producer, and I'm saying, you got to be scared. If you ain't scared, if you can't sell scared, I can't put you in the movie.
Listen, you shouldn't have gave me that shot. Now, if you would have gave me that shot, maybe I would have been like, okay, let's get to it. But the shot got me over here feeling a little woozy. So.
Okay, so we're going to skip it. Okay, that's fine.
Next interview, I got you. I'm going to be prepared.
That's what's up. Okay, so you wanted to take you to acting, and you want to do scary movies. Not going to give us a preview.
Not yet. If you go on my TikToks, I haven't really done nothing like scary or something like that. But, I play around with just talking to myself and acting on there. So if anybody were to follow my TikTok at I am Voodoo Mommy, you can see me on there and see how I like to play around.
She's going to give us one next week, though.
Next time, I promise y'all, I'm going to do something. We're going to do something in here with the camera.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So with writing your music and performing your music, what do you prefer? Do you prefer behind the scenes with it in the studio, or do you prefer to be on stage?
Ooh, I love behind the scenes. Like I said, I'm still shy. I need to get over that. But I'm more of, I like to, if I didn't have to go out and perform, if we was back in the day and you just knew, we just had radio, that would be fine with me. And just play my songs and go. But to actually perform it, it's different. You got people actually looking at you, and some people just be staring. It's just so weird to be up there rapping a song, and people are just, especially if somebody don't know the song. But I'll say the good part is when you do have somebody there that knows the song, you can just make eye contact with them, and y'all can be in y'all's own little zone and go from there. But it's better for me to be behind the scenes. As y'all can see, I'm not really out there like that. I don't go out and just try to perform or be on people's stages like that. I like to put my music out there, let y'all listen to it, and go on.
Okay. So if you were to do a big stage, where would you want it to be?
Ooh, I would say, for music-wise, I would say Atlanta. I would, if I'm really gonna take that big step, I would go to Atlanta and perform there.
Okay, that's what's up. So if somebody came into this studio and was like, I want to give you a feature, who would you want it to be?
Honestly, it would oh my gosh, that's a hard question. Okay, let me think. I would have to say, people are probably going to be like, girl, why would you say that? But I would say Gucci. I like Gucci Mane.
Okay.
So it would be tough between Gucci Mane and I would just say Gucci Mane. I'll do a song with Gucci Mane.
Okay. Any females you would want to work with?
I would like Doja Cat. I would definitely do one with her because I think she's weird like me, and we can vibe. Megan Thee Stallion, and as far as, does it have to be rappers? Okay, Ashanti. Of course, Ashanti. I have to do a song with Ashanti.
Ashanti?
Yes, I have to. I have to do one with Ashanti.
I mean, I love Miss Ashanti.
It would definitely be her. And
So-
I don't know. That'd be it.
Who inspired your music?
My brother, I would say that, because he raps and he writes, and he's like really, really good. I'd seen him growing up rapping in his room, and you know, he performed a lot too. He's actually been in Atlanta a lot too and performed. Free my brother. But I don't know. Him and my sister Jeree, she was in a rock band and stuff here, and she was in a rock band in New York. I remember seeing her perform. It was like me and the rest of my family there, and I thought it was just so awesome that she stepped out of her box. You know what I'm saying? Like, what black lady you know that just does rock like that? You know, because she's in a band. She actually had her own band. So it was cool to see her, and that made me push even more to like, let me just do it. Let me actually get out there and push my music. If she can do it and my brother can do it, I know I can do it. So
That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. So with your big dreams and doing shows in Atlanta, it's time to go to New York, and it's freezing cold out there. Are you still gonna go?
yeah, I'm still gonna go.
The weather's not gonna stop you.
That's not gonna stop me.
It's gonna stop me. I don't like cold weather.
Really? I'd rather do that than be out. I can't just be out in the sun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn up. My skin gonna turn orange. Y'all gonna be like, who is this lady? And it's gonna be a whole nother person. I can't do the heat.
So where are some of your favorite places to go?
Colorado. I went to New
How you
Mexico.
gonna say? Oh, you said no heat, and you said Colorado. Okay, that makes sense.
I went to New Mexico once when I was a kid with my school, and I honestly thought that was fun. But I'll say my favorite place would be Colorado.
Okay, that's definitely dope. So what's next in music for you?
Well, I do have a project, Dirty 30, that is going to be dropping. I was going to drop it on my birthday of last year, but I had some complications. And I kind of pushed it back. I was a little depressed, I say that much. And so this year I said I'm going to do it. I have 2 videos that I'm going to drop, Nasty Part 1 and Part 2. They're going to be shot by D Wright 405. And I really don't want to give too much because every time I do, then I don't do it, you know. So I'm just going to say they coming.
Hey, turn up, turn up.
So be prepared. I will say they're going to be either right on my birthday or before. We'll say that much. And my birthday's in August. So I have 2 videos that I have to drop. I do have, and this is for music-wise, so I have to have y'all, I have to have y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Just keep watching. I promise you I'm going to drop my videos.
Awesome, definitely. So you said you've been doing music since 2018?
Yes.
What's the oldest song you remember writing? Can we get a couple of bars?
Killer was my first song that I wrote, and Killer was the first song that I dropped.
Can we get like 3 bars?
From Killer? Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know. Okay. You're making me so nervous. And how do I sound? I hope the people say that I don't sound crusty. But
You sound good.
let me see. It's killing with you hoes. It's killing with you bitches. Irrelevant ass hoes. Stay the fuck about my mentions. Haha, it's point laugh at you bitches. I guess honey love gon' stay on your shit list. You aimed, you had your shot and you missed it. You silly ass bitches will never know what this is.
Hey!
You making me nervous.
You're supposed to be you need another shot.
Girl, you're gonna have me on the floor in here.
No.
I might have to have another shot in here in a second. It wasn't too bad. That actually went down a little smooth. I didn't need a chaser. It was good.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So, who are some of the features that you've had so far?
Stavana, she was actually my favorite. Young Jones. And then we have Young Dirt. He's up in North Carolina. I got a song with him on Apple Music, actually. And who else? I feel like I miss this. Oh my gosh, I'm missing her right now. Poetic Justice. It seemed like somebody else, but that's who I can think of right now.
That's dope. How did you feel when the first time you were on Apple Music?
It was weird because I'm not the person that really know too much about the whole music industry and how to, the platform and the streaming and all of that right now. I just post where I can and go. So when he put it on there and he told me, I was like, for real? Like, it's on Apple that easy? Like, how did you, what I'm saying? I thought I would have to go through somebody to get it approved and all that type of stuff, but it was a good feeling to actually see that my song was on there, that other people all across the world can listen to it,
That's dope. That's dope. So you want to go to Atlanta. You would go to New York.
Mm-hmm.
You like Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Where's somewhere you don't want to go?
I would not go to, like, Nevada.
You don't want to go to Vegas?
I'd go there to, spend a weekend, but
you said you ain't moving there.
I would not move there. It's too hot. Too hot.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we play a game here.
Okay. I've been waiting on this game, too.
You've been seeing them limits, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, I start off pretty easy. It's kind of like playing Have You Ever.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm start off pretty easy. Have you ever been skinny dipping? If you don't want to answer. Oh, she said yes, I have.
I had to think about it.
Let me remind you the rules. If you don't want to answer, you eat a lemon.
Never mind. I'll answer that one.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Have you ever reused a verse?
Okay, well, can I say, what if it was a song that I wrote, but I didn't, put out? So I took that verse.
That don't count.
That don't count? Okay, whatever. No, I never reused the verse. Okay.
Have you ever been too lit to perform?
No.
Have you ever taken someone off a track for being trash?
No.
Have you ever decided not to work with an artist because they were trash?
Yes.
Have you ever denied someone a feature?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah. I have.
Have you ever been scared to ask for a feature?
Yeah, I wouldn't say scared. I don't like asking people for stuff. So if I just be like, hey, if y'all want to jump on this, let me see, what my options are. And if it's somebody I can fuck with, then I'll message them like, hey, you said you was interested in this track. Then we go from there. But no, I don't ask.
Have you ever dissed someone in a song?
Some exes.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. Have you ever been dissed in a song?
I probably have. I honestly wouldn't know.
She like, they ain't told me.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
Dang, we gotta get you to eat a lemon. This ain't fair. Wait a minute. You answering everything. Say about you nervous. You done answered every question.
But I can handle this. I can handle this.
Have you ever skipped a performance?
Yeah. Yes, I have. I was supposed to perform for a lady, and then, like I said, I had some stuff going on at the crib and within myself actually, and I couldn't go. It was like I literally couldn't go. It wasn't nothing personal. Like, sorry, ma'am.
I understand. Have you ever wanted to slap someone over music? Is that a lemon? I see the arm going down.
I was gonna say, but I'm a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'll slap a bitch or slap a nigga. But I don't think I've ever just wanted to slap nobody over music. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I just thought about this little heifer because it had to do with her man. And girl, I don't. Anyways, I'll eat my lemon.
Oh, you gonna eat a lemon? I thought you answered the question. But we got a lemon. That's all I need. That's all.
Don't get deep with it.
No, don't get deep. Don't get deep.
The lemon gonna stop me.
This about you, girl. This about you.
Okay.
Okay. I just needed one lemon. I was like, dang, I done worked hard on cutting these lemons. You gonna eat one of them?
Oh my
That's what's up. So, with music, and you wanted to take you to do acting. Is there anything else at what level of music do you feel like you can say that you are successful?
When I am like at the Grammys and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So at least win something or be nominated. If I'm nominated, that's cool with me. That's feel like for me, I won. Probably at that time, I would go higher, be like, no, I gotta win a Grammy. I gotta win something. But for right now, just being nominated or just being in a room full of all of everybody that I see on TV and stuff like that, that would be an accomplishment for me.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So you do more than rapping. What else do you do?
I sell clothes. I make clothes. I wouldn't say make clothes, but I have a brand, and I'd have a podcast that I am hosting here soon. We've been recording here lately. It's the Pot of Love. It's sort of for the community and the betterment and what we want to do for, like, we're starting off with the East Side, so it's not just going to be the East Side. It's going to start with the East Side, then we're going to progress. It's the more people we get involved, the bigger we can grow.
What's your favorite part about doing it?
I would say meeting people and just hearing their opinions on, or like the backstories I get from the old heads, I would say, and they just tell us what started, like all the interesting facts about Oklahoma. You get to learn about stuff that we didn't learn in school. So I would say that would be the best thing.
That gotta be rejuvenating because it seems like older people just don't want to give knowledge anymore.
Yeah, they kind of, the millennials, they against us, I feel like. But, I'm hanging with my aunt. She's actually the creator of the podcast. So, me being with her and, it kind of, he said, okay, well, she with her, she cool. Right. So that's probably why I can get to chit chat with them. But it is hard with other older people to just, because they kind of got their nose up, I would say. But I don't know. Yeah, it is. I see what you're saying now.
Okay. So with music, I'm so sorry. I know you hot.
No, girl, I got this brief. Listen, I got this edge control, this jam. I'm trying to come up in here slick. And I know it's sliding down my face, so I know I look crazy.
No, you look great. You look great.
Okay.
I would pause. I would definitely pause. So, with music, is there any local artists that you want to work with?
Ooh, I would say I'm trying to do this song with Bun, and I feel like I'm a good fit for it. Bun, if you're listening. Who else? You can turn it off. I'm good though. Who else? I want to do another song with Stavana. She is. Oh, can you hear me now? Okay. I want to do another song with Stavana. She's really, really good, but she moved to Texas, so we're going to make it where we have to do it from a distance. I do want to do another song with Young Jones. I love his energy. Who else? R2.
Okay.
Because I feel like he be turned up on the stage, and he'll probably turn me up on the stage too. But for right now, that's who I can say. There's probably more people, but I don't know their names, so please blame my mind, not my heart.
That part. That's what's up. So is it hard to get in contact with you to work with you?
No, y'all just write me, say, hey, hit me up, or, I want to do a feature or whatever. Let's start from scratch type situation. But it's not hard. I'm always at home if I'm not at work, or I'm at the shop. So I'm not really just everywhere. I'm only at 3 places.
So are you like approachable? Mm-hmm. Okay, so people ain't got to be like, oh, she gonna kill me.
No, I would say with dudes, I don't know. Sometimes it start off with, yes, let's do a feature. We start off talking about we're going to do a song, and then 2 minutes later, he hit me with all these hearts, and
don't they all?
You're so beautiful. Then I'm like, damn, I can't even work with you. Or I pull up to the studio and it's liquor and weed, and what I'm saying, like, it's not that type of party, sir. Let's get in here and let's do our thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like working with D Wright. We stick to the business. We get in there, we get out. I'm probably over there for like an hour and a half. I can lay 2-3 songs within an hour and a half, and I'm gone. And then he email me a couple days later, and that's it.
Are you one of the artists that leave the studio and like 5 minutes later you're like, hey, so did you mix it yet? Or
no, not at all. Like I said, with D, I trust him. You know what I'm saying? I tell him to do his thing, hit me up, and then he'll send it back probably within like 48 hours. And if I need something changed, he'll change it. But most of the times I don't.
Okay, so you're not like a diva in the studio?
I am.
She couldn't say no.
I wouldn't say I'm a diva. me, but I'm really, like I said, when I go, if he was here, he'd be like, she'll just go in there and do her thing, and that's it. I don't go in there trying to chit chat. I don't go in there trying to listen to 4-5 different beats. I already got my song ready. I done rehearsed it 3-4-5 times before I got here.
I feel that.
I've been rehearsing it. You know what I'm saying? So I know I go in there with tunnel vision.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So, have you ever been in the studio and someone is wasting time? Does that annoy you?
That girl, what? Yes, I cannot. That's why I don't like if I do go to the studio, I always ask if there going to be other people there. I don't like when it's a lot of people in the studio. I like to be just me, whoever mixing, whoever doing whatever they do, and that's it. So I don't need no distractions. No, we don't need to be in here turned up lit. I don't need to see your phone. We don't need to be doing. If I'm taking pictures, I'm gonna take a couple pictures and that's it. And just to let everybody know, I'm in the studio. Move on, move forward. But no, I don't like other people with me. So.
Okay. Is there anything that you feel like you would require, like say you're going on a concert, before you hit the stage?
Before I hit the stage, I would probably need at least 2 shots, just to, because like I said, I'd be nervous seeing all these people and people staring at me. So for me to kind of chill and mellow out, I would need a little shot.
You said it so nicely.
A little shot, just that's it, and I'll be good.
That's awesome. What's your favorite performance so far?
My favorite performance? My last one when I did at my boyfriend's birthday. I performed City, and that was like the first time. Well, I'll say that's the second time I performed it, but that was the first time people actually felt it. And then I performed Nasty, and every time I performed Nasty 2 or Nasty 3, everybody turned up. So those would probably be like my favorite performances right there.
That's dope. That's dope. So do you feel like you want to perform more, or?
Yeah, I'm about to perform at the Freaknik, so that's going to be June 18th, June something. I don't want to get my dates mixed up, but it's next month. I'm going to be performing. I'll be doing Nasty 2 and Nasty 3.
Hey.
I want to do
get
some
y'all tickets.
performance. Yes, I don't know if she's going to be putting the tickets out anytime soon or whatever. I just posted the flyer last week. So I'll post it again for you guys to look. But other than that, I don't have anything else as far as performing music. So I'll say I want some more. I want to put some more music out before I do, or after this one, and then I start performing more. Because I need like 2 or 3 more new songs. Everybody don't want to keep listening to Nasty now.
But they dope, so that's what they. Once they all know it, it's like perfect.
You're right. But I need at least something at the end, a new song to introduce.
Got you. That makes sense. Do you feel like you're at the point where you're walking in Walmart and you're like, people come up to you like, oh my goodness, is that Voodoo Mommy?
I have had that. It's not like a type situation, but I do like people. I remember I was at Burlington and this man came up to me and he was like rapping my song and I'm like, oh my gosh, who is this person? He got me on camera and stuff like that, took pictures with me. But I have had those situations. I be feeling cool. I feel like special. Like I said when I was over there, I feel special. So I do have those moments here and there, especially like since my TikTok has been growing, I've had those moments a lot.
Do you feel like TikTok is going to help push the music forward?
Well, I would say that if TikTok would let me post my music. TikTok's always banned me if I post my music on there, which I don't know why, because everybody else cuss and say everything else. So I don't know why you're doing that to me.
TikTok hating on you.
They are. They really are. So that's another thing. I just got to find somewhere to put my music to where they're going to actually let it play other than YouTube.
Gotcha. Do you feel like people are welcoming to your music?
Some songs, yes.
Some songs?
Yes.
Which song do you feel has like the most hate behind it? Like, dang, I like that song. Why you don't like it?
What would they do? What they gonna do? I like that song a lot, and I feel like I put a lot of freaking effort into that song, and it didn't get a lot of love. Then I post nasty songs, and I get a whole bunch of love. It's like then they say, oh, all these female rappers, all they rap about is sex and stuff like that. Well, hell, when we try to rap about other things, it don't get that far. But when I say something nasty, everybody love it, So I don't know. It's here and there with music. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want to like.
They confused.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you're gonna market yourself with the new upcoming projects?
Well, I have a brand creator friend. He's actually my best friend. So he's been pushing me a lot to like just do little weird things. I wouldn't even say weird, but just push myself even more, like make more content and stuff like that. So I've been
Content.
right. And it's like I don't really knowing how to just keep pushing. Like I post videos, here and there. I post and I interact with people who comment and stuff like that. But I have to take it on my look. I'll say that's my thing. My next thing is going to be my look. So I'm going to have to get to this feminine side.
Oh man, good luck.
I know. And I'm trying. You see how I came over here? It's so hard. All I can do is like mascara and stuff like that. So it's like I don't know how to be feminine. Can't even say the word right. So that's my thing. I'm trying to get to that girly side. So I feel like once I get to that side with the heels, I wouldn't necessarily say that because I ain't going to be walking around with heels all the time. But I will take pictures and do more stuff like that because I need to work on my image. I'll say that much.
Gotcha. So I know you said that the guy came up to you and took pictures with you. Are you a picture taker or are you more of a why are you in my face?
Even when I'm looking crazy, I'm going to take a picture. I just got to, fix up a little bit and then I'll be all right.
That's dope. That's dope. So if a younger you were to walk into the room, what would you tell yourself or what advice would you give yourself about this music game?
I would tell myself to dream big and don't let anyone tell you your dream is too big.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So if someone you didn't like walked into this room, what would you tell them about what's coming next for you?
Girl, watch me.
Hey.
That's it. Just watch me. You can be mad all you want. You wasting energy, sweetheart. So just watch what I do.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So, who are some of the producers, like, big time that you would want to work with?
Girl, I'm going to be knowing their names. I'm going to say one person that I do know, and it's I can't even think of his name. Hold on, wait. What is his name? Donut.
Timberland? I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. And I follow him on freaking TikTok. He does, like, Gucci Mane. I hear him in Gucci Mane songs all the time. Whoever does Gucci's music.
Okay, I was about to say, all I hear is Gucci music. Gucci!
Yeah, whoever does his music. And I feel like it's sitting at the tip of my tongue.
But that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
That guy.
That's what's up. Is there anything else that you want to tell the audience?
Just stay tuned. I know I tell a lot of people I got a lot of stuff coming, which I do. I am a perfectionist when it comes to what I want to do. So if y'all see me on a skit in a couple months, I told you I was going to be on oh yes, I have a TV show. It's not my TV show, but I'm in this group with a group of girls. We have a show coming out called Networking Baddies. We're going to be shooting in Atlanta in July. We're not for sure on the drop date, but we will be shooting. So y'all will be seeing me with a group of girls. Hopefully it ain't gonna be the bad girls club. We're trying to actually do better, actual for women empowerment. So shout out to the girls if you're watching. So that's about it. That's the only surprise I'm gonna say.
So with your music, and you say a lot of people tend to go towards your nasty music. It seems like everything outside of your music is like super empowering to women.
It is. I try to make it look real easy for us. I have a lot of stuff going on behind closed doors, but I would never want y'all to be like, to know that like, oh, she's stressing or stuff like that. I always try to be positive on the internet and things like that. Even when I'm going through whatever I be going through, I always make it seem like it's good. I always want y'all to know that you don't have to live in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Your rent may be due and all this bull crap may be coming up, but girl, go have fun. Do your thing. You gonna pay them bills one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress. I always believe it. Do not stress yourself because your hair gonna fall out and you're gonna lose weight. So don't do that. So, try to, you know what I'm saying? Just figure out another way. So that's what I try to do is figure out another way to be happy.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. Well, we do appreciate you for coming to Tishay Radio.
I appreciate it too.
You gotta come back so you got some more shots or something.
Girl.
We gotta get an exclusive on your next video drop. Something we got.
Okay. But we can definitely do that. We can link up again.